The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is a smartwatch designed for those who want to stay connected while on the go. The watch is packed with features including fitness tracker, heart rate monitoring, and mobile payments. So today we'll explore the features and capabilities of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is available in two different sizes, 40mm, which would be this one right here, and 44mm. The size you choose will depend on your personal preferences and the size of your wrist. The 40mm size is great for those who prefer a smaller watch, while the 44mm size is perfect for those who prefer larger watches. The watch has a circular shape, which gives it a classic and timeless look. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is made of high quality materials that are both durable and stylish. The watch has a stainless steel case that gives it a premium feel. The watch face is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass DX, which is scratch resistant and provides excellent protection against drops and impacts. This watch is also water resistant up to 50 meters, which makes it perfect for those who enjoy swimming or water activities. So the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is available in a variety of colors, including silver, black, and rose gold. The silver color gives the watch a classic and sophisticated look, while the black color gives it a modern and sleek look. The rose color is perfect for those who want a watch that is both stylish and feminine. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 has a rotating bezel that is very functional. The bezel can be rotated to navigate through the watch's features, which makes it very easy to use. This watch also has a beautiful Super AMOLED display that is bright and easy to read even in direct sunlight. The display has a resolution of 450 by 450 pixels for the larger version, which makes it sharp and clear. The watch also has an always-on display feature that allows you to keep the time and important information visible at all times. Now, this watch also has an interchangeable strap that allows you to customize the look of your watch. Those straps are available in a variety of materials, including leather, silicone, and metal. The straps are also available in a variety of colors, which allows you to match the watch to your outfit or your personal style. So when it comes to the performance, this watch is powered by a dual-core Exynos 9110 processor and has 1.5 gigs of RAM. So this watch is compatible with both Android and iOS devices. Now, on this thing right here, we also have 4 gigs of internal storage, which is plenty of space to store music, apps, and other data. The watch also has a 340 mAh battery that will last for about a day on normal usage, with the always-on display mode toggled on, medium brightness settings, and overall a normal dose of usage, if you know what I mean. Now, I did have some problems with the swiping motion. Sometimes it didn't quite catch it that I wanted to scroll down and instead it swiped to the left or to the right. Or it just didn't get it at all. And the rotating haptic bezel had similar problems with not always being very responsive, and I wouldn't use it with some wet hands if I were you. When it comes to the watch face, I think you're more than well equipped with the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. It feels like with every update, they also update the watch face store, and there are tons of watch faces to discover. If it's some very plain and simple ones, funky watch faces with loads of metrics, or even animated ones, which I personally like the most. I love when a little teddy bear tells me that I got some new unread notifications. Now, there are a lot of good things to mention about the Wear OS 3.0 right here. Of course, you get a whole lot of pre-installed Samsung apps on this smartwatch like Samsung Pay or Bixby, but meanwhile, you can change all of those things up. As soon as your watch is on the newest updates, you can now change the Bixby Voice Assistant to the Google Voice Assistant if you like, and change the Samsung Pay to the Google Pay. And just right quick, both the Bixby and the Google Voice Assistant are working just fine, and even work pretty well with lots of background noises. So it does filter out your voice quite well. Also, just a little side note, you know that your 2 buttons on the side are customizable, so I would suggest hooking up one of them with your voice assistant or your NFC payment so you don't have to click around as much. This watch also receives all of your notifications, and you can even respond to messages as well with your own emojis, text messages, or quick responses, and it never let me down in the last 6 months. Alright, let's head over to the fitness and health section, and let's start with the good part of it. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 comes with over 100 different workouts, starting with some basic like walking, running, and cycling, over to some more exotic workouts like racquetball or snowshoeing. Things I've never done before. The GPS tracking isn't really my favorite on the Galaxy Watch 5. I've already tested it in countless other reviews and it's never been that great. I mean, it's decent, but definitely not more than decent. The auto workout tracking works very well. After just a few minutes of walking or running, it already detects the workout and asks you if you want to start a real workout. As well as what I really like about the workouts is that you can even set up your own workout displays with your own personal metrics that you want to track for a specific workout. Now, when it comes to the health features, you get the usual heart rate, sleep, and stress tracker with even some heart rate alerts whenever you go below or above a certain level. The ECG function works well as long as you have a Samsung smartphone. The blood pressure wasn't something that I used a lot since you first have to calibrate to use it, and if you can't do it, this feature is basically useless. As well as the body composition feature. This one tells you how fat you really are and how much you're above the normal BMI level, but it's still a cool feature that I really like using. Let's take a quick look into the Galaxy Wearable app. Right here you can basically do everything you can do on the watch as well, just a little bit faster and easier, like setting up new watch faces with some metrics. You can choose from which apps you want to get notifications from, or play around with the gesture modes, which I didn't use at all over the last few months. It's just way easier to just swipe up and down or just push a button instead of wiggling your arm around and do some weird looking motions. As far as you get the Find My Watch on here as well, which is the opposite of Find My Phone feature that you get on the watch. And you can even track down your watch on a Google map and start a navigation to it. Overall, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is probably the most complete Android smartwatch with a lot of cool smartwatch features like text responses, customizable watch faces and workout displays, or on-wrist calls, which I never use as well. I'd rather talk on the phone itself, or I have my earbuds plugged in and talk from over there. The watch is just a very easy way to pick up the phone or decline a call. You also have 4 GB of internal storage, which is more than enough for apps that you can download from the App Store or music that you can download from Spotify, and afterwards you can listen to them offline. Now, if you wonder how my initial review of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 looks like, you can click this video right here and click this video right here if you want to see my review about the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. And with that being said, I will see you in the next one. Peace.